looking to be different. I'm also not looking to be the same. I'm looking to find something that feels true. I think in a way music is the sort of closest to a sort of heart cry, you know, a real kind of deep and profound personal response to something. So then you kind of wonder, why do you make responses? You know, obviously we live in this kind of strange experience that brings all sorts of thoughts and feelings. It's kind of not really a wish to do it or even a decision. It's kind of just something that I kind of have never been able not to do. And then the other thing, of course, is that you're in some way, by making something, you're communicating by bringing it out. And it's not necessarily that you're communicating with other people. Sometimes you're communicating with yourself. And often, especially with the new work or the most recent work, it's a lot about communicating with the landscape.
Glorious sea, home of creatures, dwelling of seals. Look out at the northeast, a wanton and splendid flood tide. Shine, light of the world, shine your light on me, and one day we'll see a healing. Oh, one day we'll see a healing.
I've travelled such a lot over the years, you know, the US, across Europe, Africa, Asia. I think what's hit me more than anything else is not the difference between cultures and the difference between people, but the similarities. People go through the same sorts of rituals: love, marriage, divorce, the loss of loved ones, celebration, joy, parties, sadness. I think what I've taken from looking and listening in different places around the world is just the astonishing, really joyful variety of stuff: colours, shapes, sounds, forms. I think what's influenced me more than, again, seeing these things as kind of different, though of course they can feel really different when you arrive in a new country, jet-lagged, walking around, is trying to just celebrate and make that part of my life. You know, I had a lovely thing once in a gig. A really great drummer came up to me afterwards and said, you know, the music sounds like it's from another country. I said, oh, you know, that's interesting. Wasn't sure if it was a compliment or not. I said, which country do you mean? He said, a country I don't know, I've never heard of, but I really want to go there.
I've always been very nomadic and moved from place to place. And I think probably in truth, it is a search. It's a looking for meaning. It's a looking for life to be something that's actually worth having. And, you know, the Navajo traditionally have this beautiful concept of walking in beauty. So it's an attempt to find that, to find, you know, beauty and validation of the experience of living. Then it occurred to me that perhaps such a thing can never exist, and that moving around and travelling, you're just never going to actually find that place where everything all the time is right.